Alright. Alright, I have to do this. Because otherwise, that kind of defeats the whole point of what I think about the show's trying to tell us. Alright. Hi there. You might know me as Samuel, Sam D'Angelo, whatever. And yeah, I know I'm the guy with who put silent in front of the name on his channel, and yet here he is talking about stuff. Who is this guy and what is he doing? Well, honestly, I don't know. I'm just a guy sitting behind a laptop talking to a plushie as an audience. See, can you tell this is the first time I've done something like this? Because this is the first time I've done something like this. So if I sound nervous, that's because I am. And I unfortunately don't have a better mic quality because I could not get anything else to work. So if I cut out randomly, I do apologize. And I won't know that until after I'm done recording. So, well, you saw the video title already. But, like, and, like, at this point, what do I even say other than thank you? Because, like, you, myself, everyone involved in the creation of the show, everybody involved in, no matter how small you think you play a part in any of it, you still a part of making the show happen. Because, like I said in the other video, without you or I sitting down to watch the show and going, hey, let's see where this goes, this looks interesting, we wouldn't be here to talk about it. We wouldn't have all of this artwork, all of these fan songs, all of these fan games, fan fictions. None of that would exist if we didn't bother giving it a shot. And it wouldn't exist if Goose hadn't gone out onto the internet and went, hey, I want to make something. And Glitch hadn't gone, all right, here's you go. Here's a platform to make whatever you think you want to make out of all of it. It's like the voice actors, the animators, all of the people behind the scenes that don't get any credit, like the marketing teams, the character designers. It's just, it's a lot, you know? And like, I'm just one guy sat behind a laptop who has the honor to sit here to talk to you about it. And like I said, I really, truly do want to maybe throw something together as like a farewell sort of thing, or like just like keep the gears turning a little longer. And like again, like I said, the possibility of doing something like that is honestly a monumentous undertaking for anybody. But you know, I suppose it's like you rather it's better to try and fail than not try at all, right? Like at least that's how I see it. And here we are. Did they try? Sorry, I just never been good at getting my thoughts out coherently, which is the whole reason why I threw everything into a Google Docs mess and put it out on the internet instead. So I just this is proving to be a lot harder than I make it out to be in my own head. Because in my own head, I can sit here, have a coherent, fluid stream of thoughts to talk about all of this. And here I am rambling like I thought I would. And, you know, sorry, it's just. This show has come to mean a lot to me. So having to say goodbye at all hurts, as saying goodbye usually does. But, you know, I'm happy I got to be around for it. Because, like, it wouldn't have led to so much being made if it didn't exist, now would it? And then, you know, there's other fan stuff out there like The Amazing Digital Wonderland, which, if you haven't seen episode 1, go watch it because that is a pretty cool art style. And the voice casts are all seem to be pretty cool people. And, like, yeah, unfortunately, who knows where anybody else is going to end up after the show. But it was fun while it got to exist. And I'm happy I got to see it exist. But standing here at the end of it all just kind of hurts. As like now we just have to sit around and wait for the next thing to come along. Because like yeah, sure we got opening episodes for stuff like Knights of Guinevere, Game Overs, to Gaslight District. Um, I feel like I might be forgetting something else there, but point is, now we just kind of have to sit and wait until something happens. And, that's where I suppose you and I as a fandom come in. We fill the gap with content and other fun things for us to do while as we reminisce on old adventures and make new ones. And, you know, again, just highly doubt anybody directly involved in making of the show is going to see this, but, if you do, thank you for everything. Thank you for giving us as a fandom your time and effort to make this happen. It means a lot to me. And I'm really not sure what else to say other than a honest thank you. Uh, Thank you for your time, your effort, your dedication. And, well, I guess that's all I really want to say now, because I feel like talking about Jax as a character specifically deserves his own separate conversation, because there's a lot there that people don't seem to grasp properly. And, like, here at the end of it, I realized part of the reason I hated the guy because I was kind of looking in a mirror, which I just gonna dredge up some feelings that I haven't considered in a long time. But, you know, it's important to look at your past and see how far you've come, see how you've changed. And, you know, yeah, sure, point of the show from Goose's point of view is to find purpose in a stagnant life. But the way I see it, like I've said in the previous video, which hopefully you watched, the, to me, the show is about being honest with people. And that's why I'm doing this. That's why I'm making this specifically, is because a text to speech voice isn't being fully honest. This is. And that's, yeah, I know what I said. YouTube AI bullshit, whatever. But, unfortunately, sometimes you just have to live with the monsters in your life. And yeah, you can try your best to fight them, but unfortunately, some of them aren't really monsters. They're just people that need help. Maybe you're the person that needs help and you just can't realize it. I don't know. But, I feel like I've talked for long enough here. If any of this is even coherent, couldn't tell you. Honestly, don't really care either, because that's not the point. This is me being honest with you as a viewer, as somebody who was willing to give me their time, because that's the right thing to do. And that's something that I think people really should take away from the show, is that aside from finding purpose in a life that you don't think has purpose, it's to be honest about that fact. To be honest about being all right or not being okay. And right now, I'm not okay. I'm really not. Because I don't want to say goodbye yet. But we have to for it to mean anything. So I'll just leave you with that. So thank you for your time. I greatly appreciate it.